And good morning to you, Craig and Vanessa. And this makes a significant move forward because the Archdiocese of New York agreed on a mediator, a former judge who also helped to settle the case in Los Angeles. That one was significant because it created the largest ever payout for sex abuse victims in this church scandal. The Catholic Church's Archdiocese of New York saying it hopes to settle with some 1,300 child sex abuse victims who filed lawsuits after decades of abuse in the church. Their plan to amass $300 million to pay out the victims. In a letter to parishioners on Monday, the Cardinal announced layoffs, budget cuts, and the sale of the former headquarters on First Avenue in Manhattan earlier this year will net a total of more than $300 million. Also saying the Immaculate Heart of Mary Parish in Scarsdale has declared bankruptcy because of the high number of claims against it. The Archbishop also blaming a protracted battle with their insurance company, Chubb, for the delays in settling the lawsuits, many of which were filed in 2020 when a special one-year window was open to let victims who'd allegedly been sexually abused even decades earlier to file cases long after statutes of limitations had expired. Despite accepting millions in premiums from the Archdiocese, Chubb has steadfastly refused to honor the policies it issued. But one law firm calling it a lowball offer, saying that's far less than what victims in the Diocese of Rockville Center on Long Island, New Orleans, and L.A. recently settled for in their class action lawsuits. And Cardinal Dolan, in that letter that he released yesterday to parishioners, saying he was asking for forgiveness for those alleged sex abuse victims for failing to provide safety for the children. This mediator that's been agreed to, who also helped to mediate the Los Angeles case, created an $880 million settlement for roughly the same number of victims that we're seeing here in New York in the actions that have been brought so far, and the sale here of this building on First Avenue, helping to fund what so far is $300 million in funding to begin to address these claims. We're live this morning on the East Side. I'm Kirsten Cole, Pix 11 News. Vanessa, credit to you.